Guess what, folks? The world is a dark and depressing place, and unfortunately for me, I have an affinity for reading dark and depressing books, and all that does is perpetuate my lack of faith in society and my belief that said society is actually just a collection of ghouls all residing here at the same time. And so, as you could imagine, I needed to bring some levity to my reading. I needed to bring something different into my rotation to bring a smile to my face, and so enter The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. I loved this book so much. This is a book that I never would have imagined picking up, and I am so glad that I did because I enjoyed every second of reading this book. It is just so lovely. It brings the warm and fuzzy feelings 100%, gets you a little misty-eyed from time to time, and is just an absolute delight to read. In this book, we follow Linus Baker. Linus Baker is a nothing burger. He's this 40-year-old guy who's miserable, sad, overweight, lives a very unfulfilling life, and it's made very obvious from the first few pages. And Linus is a caseworker for the department in charge of magical youth. He's basically a social worker. And yes, so that implies that there is a little bit of a fantasy aspect, but it's very low-level fantasy, really just some of the characters are magical creatures, and that's really about it. And Linus is sent to this orphanage on this island, and he is sent there to report back, to take notes, to make sure that the kids there are being cared for and fed and they're happy, etc. Linus is also forewarned that many of the kids on this island are going to be unlike things that he's never seen before. But when he arrives at this island, he is greeted by this cast of characters who are the heart and soul of this book. He is greeted by the caretaker named Arthur, and he is greeted by the children. The children are really the heart and soul of this book. The children are such wonderful characters, and they are the magical creatures. We have a gnome, we have a sprite, we have someone who's actually the son of the devil. We have other characters who are just different, and that is where the messaging in this book comes from. All of these kids are so different, and they are treated as different up until this point in their life. They've been told that as people who are different, they are expected to be treated a certain way. They are expected to fulfill certain roles as they get older because that's who they are. That's what they are raised to be. That's what their life has dictated is there for them. This is an allegory for discrimination, for prejudice, for othering, and they use these children to convey that messaging. And when Linus gets to this orphanage, meets these children, and meets Arthur, his world is absolutely rocked. It's just such a wonderful book. It conveys such an important message using a cast of characters who you cannot help but love, and I just could not get enough of this book. I just kept wanting to get back to it, to finish it, to see what happened, even though maybe some people may say the plot is convenient or saccharine or whatever. I could not care less. I just wanted something enjoyable, well-written, to bring a smile to my face, and that is exactly what I got with this book. And I would recommend this to readers of all types if you're looking for something different or looking for something to bring a smile to your face.